Here, with the Warriors faithful anxiously waiting their arrival on the court.
You know, this is how I'm back over there. As we were playing
and welcome to 2K Sport. And let's check Miami's starting lineup.
We're playing,
Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair.
Then
it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith at the four-man spot. And for the Warriors, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the four. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position, locking down the middle. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Now here's Curry. From outside the arc, hits a three-pointer.
I'll never get tired of seeing Steph Curry shoot. His ability to hit tough ones is beyond belief.
Tyler Hero, he's just looking at
With some arc, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Hero, not one of those guys, Steve.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely three, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Hero makes winning plays.
Connects from downtown.
This demonstrates assertiveness. You know Wiggins is feeling it when he's rising and firing like this.
Rozier from outside. The rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat by himself. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And that's a foul called
How
on
is there a
Stephen
foul
Curry.
on Steph Curry?
That's foul number 2 for him. And the Warriors making a change here. Paul's checked in.
Chris Paul.
And they double up Adebayo. Thompson against Butler. Here's Highsmith. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
And Jimmy Butler all about team play. Great find right there.
Here's Jackson Davis. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat on offense. Outside Butler. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one belongs to Wiggins.
I feel like Jimmy Butler would fit well during my heyday. Jimmy plays with a lot of attitude.
Butler hits them both. As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
Wiggins, with nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Wiggins has got 5 now.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator really sees the entire floor.
And it's Rozier, that time on the assist from Adebayo.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, BA, last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Now here's Hero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And he's going for the oop here. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one belongs to Wiggins.
That was a very sly move by Tyler Hero. Pump fake, got the defender off balance. He's going to the stripe.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And so Hero nails both of them.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Green, the pass to Paul. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
That is all the space Paul needs down there. Great work in close.
It was wide open.
Here's
too.
Rozier. Elbow shot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Denied by Adebayo.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression
Cool
and shows no
Warriors,
mercy.
These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Here's Jackson Davis.
Oh, like what?
Yet to see a basket. Butler with the ball. Kuminga defends. They grab their own miss. Chalk up 2 there.
Oh my God.
Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been
Give it to
going
Chris
for
Paul.
the Heat.
The
No.
way they've been going after steals in this
Stay
game,
down, sir. Give it to
it
Paul.
has been super impressive. They are wreaking
Holy
havoc
crap, his shot
right
meter
now.
is
Yeah, on
good.
top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Now here's Rozier. Off the mark there with a 3.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Thompson against Hero.
Oh my God. Please go for them.
Pass to Adebayo.
How is that
Ball
a
on the way
foul?
up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Chris Paul.
The skill level, the
Shooting from
gamesmanship, Bam Adebayo has it.
And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, BA, and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
Here's Jaquez. Pass to Robinson. And here's Wright. Into the lane. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
I can't stay
All
with
he
him, bro.
needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Miami with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Jaquez. He's watched by Kuminga. Jaquez no good.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Here's Looney. And he was fouled
Fine.
while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Martin, he's checked in for Adebayo. That
Oh,
one's
did
no
y'all
good.
see that? It wasn't showing on meter. That's so not fair.
And here's Miami. They're on an 18-7 run. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Martin. Good D by Payton. Here's Podziemski.
Holy
and the
crap, why are
Warriors
their
get it
shot
back.
meters so fast?
Shoots over Robinson. Here's Looney. And finally, they hit one.
Good effort from Looney on the offensive glass. A hustle player who really wills himself out there.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat out.
15, the Heat, 20.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Josh Richardson out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Jovic in at the 5 spot.
Good communication, then Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
We all know he's a good shooter,
bad, guys.
but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
To the middle. Throws it up high.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
From GP2.
Dang.
The Heat with the lead. Butler up top. He's got 6.
Golden
Smitty,
State.
you had your fair share of deep playoff runs. What was it like to finally break through and win a championship in 2003?
BA, it was an unbelievable feeling. Getting a chance to win the championship with that Spurs team was unbelievable. Had some Hall of Fame players, but more importantly, some Hall of Fame people.
A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Jovic, and Terry Rozier subbed in for Martin. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
The Heat always focused on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways.
Oh, Butler bringing it home.
Explosiveness by Butler, leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Pulls it. Rozier gets the bucket.
Rozier the third.
And now an 11-point
Touchdown,
Miami
shooting.
lead.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed
how did he
aggressive
not make
and they
that?
have
Raymond
not
Green
let
or
up this
Russell, that was
entire night.
Wiggins.
And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Richardson, no good.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Here's Paul. Got it. Good job in the low post.
CP3 isn't the biggest guard, but he knows how to keep his balance and finish with contact.
And here's Richardson. No points so far. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And Butler with the block.
What a read from Butler. He timed that shot perfectly. Get that out of here.
Unloads. Again, the Heat misses.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range
Foul?
area.
Here's Payton. Lays it up and banks it in. Payton's got his first points of the game.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Assistant.
They're punishing those late
More than
defensive
me
rotations.
doing the
Getting
first
good
half
looks
for us.
inside throughout the half.
Golden State calls timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Miami also making a switch. Highsmith, he's checked in for Richardson. Rozier, and the shot goes in.
Holy crap,
Rozier's
what are
gotten
we
4 this
doing,
quarter.
bro?
I love how persistent Rozier is, not allowing the D to alter his shot with the contact.
Here's Wiggins, 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Rozier. Robinson on the wing. Rozier against Paul. Here's Robinson. Again, the Heat score.
You have to run Robinson off his shots or he will light you up.
On the wing, Payton takes the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Yes, it's good. And the
2
Heat
minutes away
lead
from the
by
video, y'all,
16.
because I want to end it
And it
off on
hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Yeah, offensively, Wiggins is putting together some great numbers. And so far, he's shown no intention of slowing down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And here's Green from the arc. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Rozier. Pass to Adebayo.
What?
Shoots over Paul. And again, it's Miami converting.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
And it's Paul with the ball for Golden State. They trail by 18. And that comes off the assist by Green. Paul's got 6.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Fires it. Here's Adebayo. Count the basket. 10 points for him.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
On the wing, Green. No made baskets yet. Thompson outside. Pass to Curry. This one for three. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he lobs it up top. And Adebayo slams it in.
Using his athleticism there, Bam Adebayo knows when to go get an alley-oop.
Back to Curry. And it's Miami with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Hero for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
And a deep 3 from Curry. That won't go either for Curry. Hero outside to the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Heat